Good afternoon, Willow Springs. I'm Grant Harlan.
And I'm Elena Klinger.
This is National Crisis Fifth Period class, and WSMS News starts now.
Our annual STEM festival is coming up.
A lot of dirt and shovels on campus as we prepare for service learning in March.
All this and more coming up on WSMS News.
Welcome back. This is Willow Springs News. The weather has been back and forth with spring-like temperatures followed by cold snaps. Let's see what the weekend forecast holds.
Thanks, guys. I'm Mia Bacher to bring you your local weather. It's been a roller coaster in the weather lately, going from winter to spring. As you can see, we've been having lots of rain. But luckily today will be sunny, perfect for the track meet. The high for today is 49 and the low is 31. Highs for the weekend are in the 60s, with lows dipping into the 30s. With the strange weather, keep a jacket and an umbrella nearby. That's all for local weather. Now on to Megan Clark with national weather.
Thanks, Mia. This past Monday, heavy floodwaters struck Jackson, Mississippi, where floodwaters peaked at 37.5 feet, which is the third highest on record, and mandatory evacuations have taken place. Up in Colorado, a large avalanche plowed through the mountains near Vail, leaving 2 dead. That's all for national weather. Back to you guys.
And now for our top story. The first week of March begins our week of service learning. We've been seeing a lot of gardening tools, composite, and flowers arriving as students get ready to beautify the school.
Hello, Willow Springs students. Dr. Messer here. Just a quick announcement. Just want to remind everybody about our service learning project that's going to take place on March 3rd and March 4th. It's going to be a great day at Willow Springs. I want to show you the t-shirt that we will be selling as part of this project. Love for all students to purchase it. Sitting to my left is the Willow Springs student that actually designed this t-shirt. This is Marissa Waldrop. Marissa, thanks for joining us today. Marissa, how did you come up with this really cool design of Leopards by Nature?
I basically thought of what I see when I see nature, and I thought, how could I put that into a design?
Ah, very cool. You did an outstanding job, and we're looking forward to purchasing it. Students, you can purchase these online. We hope you buy one. It's going to be a great day. Have a great afternoon.
The rain has canceled so many practices for getting ready for today's track meet. Thank goodness we have some sunshine. Here's a sports crew with the details on today's track meet.
Lovejoy High School has a new football coach. LISD announced Tuesday afternoon that they have hired former Red Oak head football coach Chris Ross. Lovejoy ISD Athletic Director Jim Bob Puckett says, "We are thrilled to have Coach Ross in Lovejoy. Coach Ross stood out in our pool of applicants for his unwavering dedication to service, academics, and competitive excellence." Cross had 2 very successful years with the Hawk family. Red Oak was 11-2 this season, winning the District 6-5A Division II title and reaching the 3rd round of playoffs where it lost 34-14 to state champion Aledo. In 2018, Red Oak finished 9-2. Ross replaces Todd Ford, who stepped down last month to pursue other opportunities. For WSMS News, I'm Skylar Rucker.
Our high school girls varsity basketball team had their first playoff game against Frisco Liberty on Tuesday night. It was neck and neck in the first half, then Liberty caught up and beat us with a score of 53-33. The middle school tennis team has a match today at LHS against Rockwell. Good luck to all the tennis players. Middle school has their first track practice meet tonight at the high school. Those who place top 3 will compete in meets. Good luck to everyone competing. Basketball 3v3 tournament is February the 28th. Make sure to sign up by the 24th and have all your money turned in. Now over to National Sports with Kyle.
Spring is almost here, which means baseball is also about to begin. College baseball has already started and kicked off with the MLB4 tournament. Cal Poly stunned number 1 ranked Vanderbilt from a walk-off in the bottom of the 9th. After the loss, Miami took the number 1 spot with Florida right behind them. In the MLB, the Astros are still being heavily accused of cheating in both the 2017 and 2019 World Series. Some are even suing the organization because it sent several players back to the minors and affecting their careers. Also, several players have made comments on the league's commissioner and his poor job with handling the whole situation.
The NBA All-Star Game was last weekend, and it was much different from the previous years. Each quarter was a mini game, and the winning team got $100,000 to go to a certain Chicago charity. The 4th and final quarter of the game would remove the clock and add 24 to the winning team's score in honor of the late Kobe Bryant. The first team to reach the target score would win $200,000 towards their charity. Team LeBron won the All-Star Game 157-155, and Kawhi Leonard won the All-Star Game MVP. Also, Aaron Gordon lost the dunk contest in a debatable last dunk. He managed to dunk over 7'5" Taco Fall and got second place, losing to Derrick Jones Jr.
Early voting has begun as people get ready for Super Tuesday. So what's Super Tuesday? Nolan Novotny and Claudia Lindenberg are here with today's headline news.
Early voting in Texas started Tuesday for voters to cast their ballots in the March primary. Texas is one of 14 states participating in the early voting. The voting will end February 28th and the primary election day is March 3rd, where the top candidates for each party are chosen. President Donald Trump is crushing the Republican side and should be running for a second term. On the Democratic side, Bernie Sanders is polling higher than most other candidates.
The 9th Democratic debate took place in Las Vegas last night, and many critics said the gloves were in. Mayor Pete Buttigieg appears on frontrunner, giving Bernie Sanders a run for his money. Speaking of money, ex-mayor and billionaire Mike Bloomberg called out Sanders for being a millionaire who owns 3 homes and asked if he was giving away all of his money. All the other candidates ripped into Bloomberg about his wealth.
11 Americans have caught the coronavirus from a quarantine cruise ship off Japan. There are currently 12 reported cases of the virus on the United States continent, and over in China, they have reported about 15,000 more people with the virus in one day.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter. That's it for our announcements.
Have a great day, and remember,
Leopards roar as one. Roar!